I've restored dozens of classic cars over 40 years, but when I found this sunshine yellow 1904 Thomas Flyer racer, what you're about to see is a complete transformation from forgotten relic to museum-quality masterpiece, brought back to life exactly as it was.
Well, look what we have here. A gem hidden away.
Wow, this is even worse than I thought. But she's beautiful, isn't she? We've got our work cut out for us. The scale of this challenge, 100 years of neglect, have really taken their toll. Just look at this engine. All right, easy does it. Keep it slow and steady. Got it, rolling now. Perfect. Watch the wheel. Clear. Welcome to SK Restoration. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. All right, here's a detailed shot of the paint chip. Now, note the surface rust here. Flash needed for this area. Engine bay corrosion. Got it. All right, let's get some oil on these stubborn bolts. Needs time to work. Patience is key. Here we go. All right, first wheel's off. A lot of corrosion in here. This is going to be a challenge. Now to get it to the bench. This sunshine yellow 1904 Thomas Flyer racer is our latest challenge. We've got the chassis up, all 4 wheels laid out. Time to get to work. All right, just a little more effort here. There it is, that's the first one. Heavy, isn't it? Take a look at this old engine. All right, slowly does it. That's the one. Easy now. There we go, got it. All right, these old bolts are stubborn. Almost got it. Yeah. Careful with those springs. Just need to turn it a little more. All right, let's see if this stuff works. Yeah. Just need to break this seal. Yeah. Finally. Wow, look at the rust on that. All right, let's get this old girl apart. Careful now. Perfect. One down, many to go. I've got a grip on it, just a bit more force and it should release. Carefully now. Yeah. There, the mounting bracket is free. Now for the lens. Right. Easy, easy. We don't want to risk it.
This is the heart of the 1904 Thomas Flyer. Now completely stripped, we're getting ready to make it even better. This is the complete disassembly of the Thomas Flyer. Every piece tagged, documented, and ready for restoration. Look at the state of these. Every single one of them completely seized, rusted, and oxidized. We have to address each and every one.
All right, let's try some more torque on this one. Easy, don't break it. All right, slowly does it. That's one big chunk of rust. Looks good, safe and clear. All right, hooks in place. Careful there. Good. Let's start the tension test now. The heart of the beast, finally free.
It's heavily corroded, just as we expected.
We'll need to assess the damage to the mounting points now. All right, watch this. Right through the foam, that beautiful sunshine yellow, hidden away for decades, coming back to life. See that dirty water? Incredible. This is the 1904 Thomas Flyer Racer, just out of the pressure wash. You can see the sunshine yellow and the damage remains. You have to be patient with these. See the difference? That's 2 hours work right there. All right, time to tackle this beast. Years of grime, but it's starting to show some metal now. Almost there, just the floor pan left.
Looks good.
This hub needs a little more work. Be careful with the plating. All right, let's see how you look now. Perfect. Just like the day it was made. All right, decades of grit on this Flyer. Got the degreaser? Already on it. Just need to break through this tough spot.
You can see the true extent of the damage now that it's clean. Look at the rust pitting and paint failure. You've got to really work it into those tufts. Give it time to soak in. Just be gentle but thorough. This heavy-duty degreaser is tackling decades of old bearing lubricant and grease, revealing the vibrant yellow underneath. The Thomas Flyer parts are really coming clean in here.
Yeah.
They look like new. The Thomas Flyer needs these lenses perfect, but the opacity is a real issue. I'll clean them first to see the extent of the damage. The Thomas Flyer is finally cleaned and ready. This is where the real work begins.
You can see it changing color instantly, breaking down the iron oxide. This chemical will take care of the worst of it. Yeah. Make sure to feather that edge. Looks like we'll need to patch this section before sanding. This converter will bind with the rust and stop the process completely, leaving a perfect base for paint. Almost there. Perfect.
Perfect. That's the smoothness we're looking for before the primer goes on.
I'm laying down the gray primer on the bare metal of this 1904 Thomas Flyer chassis.
The key is a steady overlapping.
The primer's set perfectly. Looking good, Mark.
I've got to make sure this primer is absolutely perfect before the final coat.
The Thomas Flyer, primed and ready for final assessment. Just finding those small, stubborn spots.
You can see where I'm feathering out the filler, making sure the edge is perfectly flush. It's all about feel. Now, running my finger over it, you can feel that it's just right.
Almost there. Let's see. Yes.
Perfect match for the Thomas Flyer.
Perfect match. Coverage looks great. We are ready.
Keep a steady pace, long strokes. Looking great, sir. Almost done with this section. All right, let's make this happen. Starting the spray now. Looking good. Perfect coverage. Excellent job, team.
All right, time for the second coat. Building up that depth is crucial on this vintage yellow. The Thomas Flyer. Sunshine yellow and flawless. Perfection.
All right, let's feel around this casting, checking for hairline cracks here. Yep. Take your time, don't miss anything. Just right here, feel that? All right, just a little more to get that perfect crosshatch pattern.
Perfect fit. The clearance is exactly where it needs to be.
All right, let's see if this ring is true. Perfect fit, good as new.
All right, torque specs are vital here. Looks good. Just one final check on the manifold.
The valve train of the Thomas Flyer is crucial. Every component must be perfect. Pass me the feeler gauge. The clearance must be exact.
Ground sky 2%. And right.
All right, let's get this old friction material off. This brass drum is in decent shape, just needs a good cleaning. And now for the new material, good as new. True as can be, ready for installation. All right, these springs are finally ready. Now for the yellow. You want to make sure you get enough lubricant into every single surface. Don't be afraid to use a good amount of grease here. This 1904 Thomas Flyer steering box is a remarkable piece of engineering. First, we'll carefully disassemble it.
This 1904 Thomas Flyer's brass fuel system is nearly restored. Lines replaced, connections cleaned and sealed. The craftsmanship is pristine.
The heart of the electrical system, meticulously brought back to life, piece by piece. All right, time to install the bearing. And now for the seal. Careful positioning is key.
Every part cleaned, painted, and functioning perfectly. This Thomas Flyer racer is finally ready for assembly.
All right, time to condition this repaired patch. Just work it in slowly. Look at that color coming right back, good as new. The perfect depth, just like it was 100 years ago. I've filled the deepest cracks with epoxy, and now I'm sanding it smooth. Just need to apply the period correct varnish. Look at that shine, like gold. Smooth as silk.
Ensure an even coat and avoid drips, then wipe the edges immediately. It's looking good.
All right, this is the moment of truth. Make sure we got it perfectly lined up. Just need to snug down this last bolt and we're good to go. The brass controls on a vintage Thomas Flyer are the final touch. Precision matters. Feeling just right.
All right, pressure is good. Amp readings look spot on too.
All right, let's get this final section laid down and trimmed just right. It's got to look perfect for the Thomas Flyer.
Almost there. Keep it steady. Looks good. Nice and easy. And set. Perfect. All right. Specified torque achieved. Just need to inspect the seating.
All right, let's see how this first panel sits. Perfect fit.
All right, first panel's down. Checking the alignment. Looks perfect, Chief.
Good.
Good. Let's get the next one in place. All right, easy does it. Just slide it into place.
All right.
Perfect. Now, let's get that fastener on there and tighten it down. All right, front wheel's on.
Brand free.
Rear wheel is going on now. Perfect. Getting there. All right, left lamp is seated. Now to connect the wires. Just need to tighten this down securely. Perfect. Give it a test. Nice and solid. This almost done now. Just a few more adjustments. And that should do it. Perfect. From a forgotten shell buried in that barn to this museum quality masterpiece. Every component of this sunshine yellow. If you enjoyed watching this transformation of the sunshine yellow 1904 Thomas Flyer racer, please subscribe and turn on notifications.